franchises. I was up last night till about 4 o'clock streaming with one of my friends, Junior Kufra. You can check out his channel. It's Kufraa. He's got, I think, almost close to 300 subscribers. He streams Wednesdays and Fridays, if I'm correct. But today we're making a whole new save, and we're gonna hopefully do a long playthrough this through streaming. Alright, so got my thing going through here. Gotta get onto my stream so I can see my chat, so I'm not displaying this on you guys, because that's kind of lame. Give me like a few seconds. Let's get started. So, this game, if you haven't seen it before, this is Oddworld. This is the remade version, which the original version was on PS1, which was one of the first few games I ever played. My father got me really into this game when I was really young, even though this game used to scare the shit out of me, because this guy right here, the guy like nodding, that's Abe, and he used to scare the shit out of me. So that's cool. Oh hey, got a first viewer. How are you?
Okay.
So I'm gonna do this on hard, because why the hell not? Single player.
Follow me.
And I'll shut up for a little bit so you guys can watch this cutscene in case you care or not.
This is Rupture Farms. The biggest meat processing plant on Oddworld. I used to work here. Well, I was really a slave, like all the others. My name is Abe. I was Employee of the Year. Now I'm dead meat. I crossed the meanest boss in the world. Mullet, the Gluckin. My whole life changed in just one day. I was working late one night at Rupture Farms. We used to make Meech Munchies. Until the Meeches were through. We still made pear-mite pies. And we made some good scrab cakes, too. I thought I had a good job, but that was before I knew how we'd make new and tasty. I was still defined. The truth, it turned out. Now that would blow my mind. The Gluckins were scared, because profits were grim. Pear-mites and scrabs had been turning up thin.
As you can see, things are going down. Watch.
But Mullet was cool.
Show him.
He had a plan. This new kind of meat? What? It was us!
We got a lot of luck. We'll chop them up.
just had to escape. I just had to be free, and I didn't even know I had a destiny. So, get me out of here!
Alright, I'm back. So, if you didn't pretty much catch the story from what was happening, basically, this race of beings known as Medokans, which is one of them is Abe, he's, him and his friends, and his brothers, their tribe, I don't know, it's a weird way to describe them. They're enslaved to this factory to work for the Gluckins, which were the big guys like Moloch, who was like the big guy who had the cigar in his mouth. And the people chasing him, those are Sligs. And this thing behind me, you'll see these way later on, but that is a Scrab. They're pretty spooky. This game is a platformer. You can also take control of people, which is pretty fun to do. You can like, boop, dead. But basically, their profits are turning up like lower than they should be. Their animal supply is running out. Certain animals are going extinct, and so they're deciding that maybe they should start using the Medokans instead, since there's such an abundance of them right now. Even though it's kind of like fucked up, because they're like able to speak, and they're basically like a different race. I don't know. It's fucked up. But yeah. So this game is a platform. It originally came out in 1998 as Oddworld: Abe's Odyssey, but it was remastered into this revamped version, like higher graphics, runs smoother, which I still believe the original is much better because they kind of fucked up on a few parts, which I'll touch on later. Because a lot of them you can't really tell too much right now, except for the fact that maybe like a sound barrier deal. Because before it used to be like everything was its own screen, and once you like went to a new area, it would be a different screen instead of just something like wide-span and pre-rendered like it is right now. So like this area used to be one screen, and then once you would go over here, you'd pass here, it'd be a whole new screen. But it's really annoying when you're trying to like stealth people, and you're trying to figure out their sound barriers of where they can detect you. Because most of the time you're gonna have to sneak around this game like this, and if they're sleeping, they don't wake up, and blah blah. I know. There's some things they should have fixed. So the goal basically of this game is to save your friends. You can speak to people, have them follow you, and then the goal is to find those bird portals, and then you chant, open them up, then they get out. I think there's a total of 300 or 299 Medokans on this. Yeah, 299. Yeah, there's a lot of them in this game. My goal right now is to get to the stockyards because I have to do something. I have to do something in an hour. I'm going to hang out with a girl. But this guy right here, the red, I can't chant right now because like if I do this right now, I'll get electrocuted. I mean, it's not lethal or anything, but like it's just there. This is basically just like an introduction area. It's getting you used to the idea. I'll take control of this bitch. Turn off the electricity. And then I'll kill him. Yeah, but there are several games in this franchise. This game has been very loved over the years. It hasn't, I think the most recent game other than this, like when this was announced, I think in like 2012 that they're making this. Maybe it was 2013. Yeah, this game's franchise goes in order of Oddworld: Abe's Odyssey, 1998, and then I'm pretty sure it's Abe's Exodus. I know that for sure. 1999, I'm pretty positive. And then it goes into Munch's Odyssey, which is on Xbox. And then it goes into Stranger's Wrath, which is also on Xbox, which isn't really like a platformer game. It's more like a first-person type of... I guess it's a shooter, you're a bounty hunter, you use live ammo. It's a pretty sick game. Honestly, I would check it out if you have the chance. It's pretty cool. And I don't really know what I'm walking into here. It's been a while. Alright, cool. So these smokestacks, they allow you to be invisible, which before, in the original game, these used to actually just be shadows, which I think worked better, because, like, I think it looks better. I'm gonna jump up here, wait for this guy to come around, and I'm gonna take control of him. Alright, you can also speak with these guys, too. There's, like... And then you can fire. But I haven't really known you can use them. You can talk to other Sligs, like if you're patrolling, because sometimes they won't know that you're, like, you're controlling them.
Everyone, follow me. Okay.
So like it just happens like that. But there are later on there's Slogs, which is like the guard dog of the game. Where did I put this guy? Is he in here?
Follow you. Follow me.
I guess he was in here. Fuck, where was he? Alright. Well, there's another one down. I swear that I just had one back there, though. I don't really know where he went. You know, I'm probably gonna, like, watch this later and realize that I'm just, like, an idiot. This is a landmine. I'm probably gonna fuck it up. So I'm gonna be quiet a little bit and focus on this, because I have to, like, follow the rhythm and stop it when it's green. Fuck. Alright, well that was a fail. So it's like 3 in a row that are super quick, and then it's 1 that's long. One, 2, 3. Fuck. Damn, I am horrible at this. You know, why am I even like trying? Actually, no, I need to save these guys. Never mind. Oh my god. This is horrible. Yeah. I guess I can touch on one of the other problems with this game now, like the revised version. Originally on the PS2, there was no analog stick, so this game was ran on D-pad, which has made it much simpler considering it's a side scroller. But now it's very hard to steady yourself because you have to like do a large movement to do a small amount of space. When before it used to be just like a tap, or even the jumping in the game before, it used to be triangle, and now it's X. But you used to actually be able to do like a forward jump like that just by tapping Y. But now you can only do a single jump. So it gets really complicated in like the harder areas where you're constantly moving around. One, 2, 3. Got it.
Follow you. Follow me.
Alright, let's get these guys following me. Yeah, but I used to have like nightmares about this game when I was like through the age of like, I think like from ages like 5 to 7. Like it was just like a reoccurring thing all the time. It was horrible. It was just, I don't know, it was a horrible time, honestly. And I don't know why I was ever like, I can understand why I was super terrified of it, but like, I don't know. Because I was still in love with the game, even though I was like terrified of it. Like I'd have to like have someone come in here and turn it on for me because I was just scared to do anything with it. But as soon as it was on, I would just play the hell out of it. And I wouldn't even get anywhere. Like I would just die all the time, and it's horrible. Let's get this guy rescued. Yeah, these are meat grinders. If you jump into those, it's death. See how this goes. There we go. Yeah, sorry if I take a little too long on some of these jumps. It's kind of hard to focus sometimes because like it vibrates and it's, I don't know. There is other areas over here, but I'm really not going to risk it right now because I can rescue those guys near the end of the game because you have to come back to Rupture Farms near the end. Because the whole goal is basically to get out of here, and then I'll just stop spoiling in case anyone's actually not seen this. My whole goal is basically to get to the stockyards, which is right up here. Then I'm going to end the stream, and then I'll hopefully recontinue it later, maybe with a friend in the party too, so I'm a little more interesting. But yeah, I feel weird. I always do like hand motions even when I'm talking to myself. There's a guy up here. We can just ignore him. I can pull this lever, get this thing down. And there's a grenade machine over here. Known as the boom machine. I can do it. How do I? Okay, it's a square. All right. The one thing that they did fix in this game though is actually like the throwing of items. Because before you just had to like pretty much guess on what you're doing. But now you actually have like a little indicator on like what you're doing, and it tells you when it's about to blow up. All right. Well, that one wasn't very good, but I think you might get what I'm saying. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Damn it! I dropped one by accident. All right. Oh, am I out? All right. Cool. I think I don't even really have to like. No, I'm not gonna. I'll wait for him to go back to sleep. Boop. Again, I'm gonna be quiet during the cutscenes. Alright, so I'm at the stockyards now. This is where I'm going to stop because I have to go do something. But if you like what you saw and you want to see a little more, we're going to help my channel grow. I'll probably be doing a lot more things through with other friends through the summer. Playing Minecraft, Destiny, other cringy games. But yeah, I'm going to cut it off here. And thank you for watching, and I'll continue this later tonight. Alright, bye.